It was a terrifying trail in today's 11th stage of the Tour, 206.5k with an early off-category climb followed by 4 Category 1s and a hilltop finish. 4 riders in the early break today: De La Fuente, Camano, Wegman and Flescher. The off-category Tourmalet Peak and its 8% slopes created the first damage, as yesterday Cazar and Ibn Mayo were among the first casualties. Meanwhile, up front, times were changing in the post-Armstrong era. Yellow jersey man Cyril Dessel's AG2R were leading the dance, while the mighty Discovery Channel were left peddling air. At the Tourmalet Peak, Thomas Voeckler set off after the break. At the peak of bump 2 there was no change and Voeckler pedalled on, but on bump 3 Voeckler was caught. Up front, De La Fuente revved forever onwards, but Wegman couldn't keep the pace. But what are the big movers, the Tour favourites? On bump 4, the Col de Portillon, T-Mobile attacked, the first major offensive this year. The peloton shattered and a handful of riders formed a chasing bunch, including Kloden, Rogers, Moreau, Rasmussen, Menchov, Evans, Leipheimer and Freud Landis, the best place in the GC. Meanwhile, Hincapie and Dessel fell by the way. The chasing group led by Rabobank had now swollen to 19 big guns making their huge GC appetite show. De La Fuente was caught, and going into the final climb the tension was palpable. Kloden and Moreau were left behind, then the chasing group shattered, leaving only 3. Menchov charged away, dragging off Leipheimer and Landis. The trio fought to the wire, but the Russians' challenge was much too strong. Menchov took the line with Leipheimer second and Landis third. Major changes in the GC tonight. Evans and Menchov closed the gap in third and fourth, but Landis takes yellow by 8 seconds over Dessel.